The man simply brushed his hand lightly over the bills on the table, and in the next second he was able to infinitely replicate the bills. However, the method of production was somewhat unusual. Just moments ago, a massive fireball had crashed into Earth. It turned out that the man was from a distant alien planet. Having just arrived on Earth, he hadn't even learned how to walk yet. When others smiled at him, he mimicked their actions. Since he couldn't understand traffic lights, he crossed the street carelessly and was immediately struck by a car. The female driver hurriedly got out to check on him, but the man sat up as if nothing had happened. Seeing that his leg was dislocated, the woman prepared to call an ambulance, but in the blink of an eye, the man had vanished. He had gone into an alley and stood motionless. Suddenly, a door opened in his ear, and two small figures emerged. They lowered a rope which reached his ankle, then pressed a black mole on his body, activating the mechanism once more. It turned out that the man was a spaceship, and his body housed many small people. Their purpose for coming to Earth was to find an energy sphere that had fallen there. Soon, the man found the energy ball, but suddenly the police appeared and arrested him, suspecting he might be an alien. At that moment, the first mate inside the spaceship rebelled, took control of the captain, and decided to destroy Earth. The man extended his finger, and a beam of laser suddenly shot out, unleashing a massive energy wave that instantly shattered the walls, nearly leveling the police station. The first officer piloted the spaceship to the coast, intending to throw the energy sphere into the sea to drain it dry. At that moment, the captain, accompanied by guards, subdued the first officer and regained control of the spaceship. However, the energy sphere accidentally fell into the sea, creating a massive whirlpool on the water's surface. The captain then decided to use the remaining power to retrieve the energy sphere, finally resolving the crisis on Earth. However, the spaceship had no power left to return to space, and the police had surrounded the area. The boy, seeing this, grabbed an electric baton and struck the spaceship, but unexpectedly, the spaceship's power was instantly restored. The spaceship slowly opened its large mouth, and the captain stepped out to thank the boy. He then prepared to return to space, but as soon as he took off, he was intercepted by the police's net. Unexpectedly, the spaceship's shoe had come off, and this shoe was also a small spaceship. They secretly piloted the shoe and flew off into the distant cosmos.